how can we come to know that what is the return rate of the product while doing product research? Now, the best option is just to calculate how many negative reviews they have got in. So now for this, I generally have like considered it this way. There will be returns for good kind of products also. But for this one, I'm sure the return is very not that high, less than 2-3%. Because I have talked with a lot of sellers who are doing like 1.52 crores a month in revenue on Amazon. Okay. And this one, if you can see, guys, you can just unmute yourself if you're not asking the questions. Okay. So this one, you can see 4.7. So 4.7 means it is really good product. The quality is really good. Okay. You can see there is no such parts that can be damaged or anything. So this is good. You can tell if it is 4.7 or more than 4.2, that means the return will be not that high. Okay. But if it is lower than 4 stars, like this one is 4 stars, but the rating is 4.2. And again, if the rating is 3.8 also, then also it shows 4 stars. But in that case, you have to check. If it is 3.8, when you click on it, if it shows 3.8, okay. If it shows 3.8, then you have to go and check the reviews. What is wrong here? When you're checking the reviews, when you're checking the 1-star, 2-star, 3-star reviews, if you check there is some issues that you can solve, then only launch that product which has 3.8 star rating. If there is no option, you can modify that product and solve that issue, and then you launch the product, the same issue will be on your product as well, and you will get the same returns. So that is the thing, you have to make sure you do not get that much returns, because after all, when you calculate your margins, you will see your return and refund cost is huge. Okay. So that also impacts your cash flow, because what happens is, suppose you have delivered on order, that amount, suppose is 1,000 rupees. Okay. Your product costs like 1,500, Amazon deducted his fees, and 1,000 rupees is showing in your Amazon balance. And that 1,000 rupees will be able to disburse after the return period is finished. But if suppose that is a refund, then the 1,000 positive cash will be subtracted and from your like the recent cash flow that is going to be disbursed on your account. So that impacts the cash flow a lot, because suppose there is a 10,000 rupees that is going to disburse this week and you have got a lot of refunds, that will simply subtract from that. That are the things that you have to make sure, and that impacts a lot in Amazon business. So return and refund has a lot of impacts apart from just customer returning the product or just the return fees, like the Amazon's referral fees, you are getting it back or not, or the FBA fees. Apart from that, there is a lot of things, because cash flow is more important than that profit margin that you're getting. If you know there is a normal profit, and if you're getting a lot of refunds, that impacts the cash flow.